Hey guys, Crow here, and today I'm going to show you the new best way to farm echoes. Thanks to the Wuthering Waves 1.1 update, to unlock this you need to finish a new main story quest, chapter 1 act 7, and after doing that you have to teleport here to Hangjin and then follow me. So the merchant should be somewhere around here. There she is. You talk to her and then you have to give her all of your Windchimers. So you need 30 to go from level 1 to level 4, which is where you get the recipe. So to get these 30 Windchimers, you can either watch my Mount Firmament exploration guide or just use the interactive map, which I showcased in my exploration video. So I have 30 here, which should be enough for level 4. Right, let's deliver them and see what happens. There we go. This is also where you get the rover wave band. So if you get all of them here, then you can S6 a rover, and you also get 240 asteroids. So this is what we needed from that, the sweet and sour pork chop recipe. And you don't only need to hit level 4 for a recipe, you also have to get it for the exploration event, which is this one. It ends in 44 days, so yeah, make sure to get to level 4 Windchimer delivery, otherwise you'll miss out on the rewards here. So what does this recipe do? So it's this recipe here, sweet and sour pork. So as you can see here, it increases your echo drop rate by 50%, which lasts for 30 minutes, and this only works on you when you're doing co-op. And if you're worried about the Windchimers, then please don't be worried. It takes you less than an hour to get 30 once you unlock the new area. I mean, getting exploration in this new area is too easy since it's pretty small. Nah bro, this has to be a joke. Look at this, guys. Go on. Then we go here. Like, I'm not even gonna cut this because, like, what are you doing, man? Like, they're making it too easy. I'm not even done yet. You can go up here, and guess what, bruh? And guess what, guys? Come on. 3. Like, what? Guys, this is too easy, man. Like, there's no way you guys are not doing this. But if you're saying ain't nobody got time for that, then you can follow me here. So first teleport back here, and then we go straight here. Yeah, and then we take a right here. And after doing so, we go straight. And so we go to the souvenir shop here. And then we talk to him. And you need this currency here, the wood textured shard, which you get by doing exploration. So just make sure to watch my exploration video and you'll have a ton of these. So this shop also unlocks when you finish a new main story quest, chapter 1 act 7. So what we need from this shop is the lemon braised pork recipe. So let's just buy this. It's only 15. That's like 2.5 chests, I think. There we go. We have it now. So this isn't as good as the sweet and sour pork recipe, since it only increases your echo drop rate by 20%, but they also added more helpful food items like this one here, the stuffed tofu, which helps you obtain 50% more materials when defeating enemies in the overworld, and it lasts for 30 minutes. And we also have the chili sauce tofu. So if you're running low on credits, then this is perfect, since you get 50% more shell credits when defeating enemies in the overworld, and it also lasts for 30 minutes. So what do you need to craft them? Let's start with a lemon braised pork first. So these two you should have a ton of. If not, then just use the interactive map and farm for like 10 minutes and you should have more than enough. But for these two, so you can only buy them from Mahi's grocery store. So it's right here. So if you go here from the cooking station and then go up the stairs, then he's right here, Mahi's grocery store. We need 2 salt, that's 2000 credits. So this is where it gets expensive. We have the premium incense oil here. It costs 5000 credits each and you can only buy 10 every week. So that means you can only craft 10 of this recipe every week. Let's just buy one for a video. Thank you. Alright, let's go back and craft this now. There we go, guys. That took like no time. There it is. So remember, this only boosts your drop rate by 20%. Let's craft it. That was like 7000 credits. And this will also help you level your chef level, which in turn gives you more asteroids. Alright, let's move on to the premium one, the sweet and sour pork. Again, guys, this is 50% compared to the 20% from this, so this is way better. And it's also more expensive. So first we have the sweet and sour sauce. So you can either craft this here, as you guys can see, by using sugar, cooking oil, and some of this, which you can get from Mahi's grocery store. Or if you're too lazy like me, then you can just buy the sweet and sour sauce from Mahi without having to craft it. And then we need the meat. Again, guys, just use the interactive map. I mean, you don't even need the interactive map. This is everywhere. And then we need 4 flour. And lastly, same with the other one, we need some oil. But this time the premium gold incense oil, because this is a premium premium dish. Alright, let's see how much the ingredients cost. There we go, my man Mahi's here. I know you guys are gonna ask in the comments, how much does the sweet and sour sauce cost compared to when you craft it? So it costs 6,000 on its own, but if you buy the materials, which is 2 sugar, which is 2,000, and then 1 cooking oil is 1,000, and then this, which is also 1,000, then you only spend 4,000 if you just buy the ingredients, or you could just buy it from here for 6,000. You can only buy 5 of these each week. You can also buy raw meat here, it's pretty cheap. Alright, I'm gonna save some money and just craft the sweet and sour sauce. So 2 times sugar, 1 cooking oil, which we already have, and 1 of these. And then we need 4 flowers. There we go, we need 4 of these. That's another 4,000. And then lastly, the premium gold incense oil, which is 10,000, and you can only buy 5 of these each week. So you can only craft this 5 times a week. Alright, so in total that was like 18,000 credits. Let's go ahead and craft this too. Let's go here and start cooking. Alright, this is free, no extra charges. So you save 2,000 credits by crafting it yourself, and this is also free. But yeah, there we go guys, 18,000 credits. I mean, this is pretty good for 30 minutes. Alright, let's talk about some more tips to speed up your eco farming even more. So my first tip is going back here and crafting even more food items. So some of these even boost your attack or HP, as you guys can see. 30% attack boost, rate boost, stamina boost, even crit damage boost. You can even need multiple of these to get even more bonuses, but you can't stack them. So if I eat 2 of these, then I'll only get 100 attack, I won't get 200. So I keep that in mind. And also every single dish has a proficiency. So as you can see, I crafted this a ton, so I can't get any more XP from this. And different rarities have a different cap. So this is 300 for the greens, 400 for the blues, and 400 for the purples, and 600 for the golden ones, the 5 stars. Next tip is to lower your world level. You can do that by clicking here and then clicking on lower soul tree phase. But guys, please remember, if you do this, then you'll get less drops from your exploration and from the enemies. So only do this after you're done with your wave plates and you don't have any more, because you can only change your world level every 12 hours. So which one of these 2 do I recommend? Well, I mean, it's kind of obvious guys. I wouldn't recommend this one. I would always go for this one. It's 50% and this is only 20%. So yeah, collect all of your wind chimes and craft this. You won't regret it. I mean, you also get asteroids from exploration, so just do it. So this boosts your echo drop rate by 50%. And if you want to know what your base drop rate is, then go to your databank. So minus 20% at databank level 20. Wait, nah, man, why am I level 20? Alright, let me just fix that real quick, guys. Let's just find a random enemy. Alright, there we go, man. Come on, give me databank XP. Yes. First try. And it was the golden one too. Let's go. Guys, that was easy, man. And your max databank again. Since your databank level 21, ours is 20%, like let's say 9, then it's 15%, and if you're even lower than that, then why are you even watching this? It's at 6%, at 0. I wouldn't recommend you to use the food if you're anything lower than 20 or 21, but ideally you would want to be databank level 21, because then you get 100% 5-star echo drop rate, but here it's only 80%, and even though this is 80% guys, trust me, with me it's like a 50-50. I get more purples and golds at databank level 20, and the food items are pretty expensive too, so yeah, just do this at 21 and you'll thank me later. Alright, so let's get to the parts that no YouTuber talks about. So our base drop rate is 20%. Alright guys, so this is a 20% our base drop rate, and then we get like 50% boost from the food item. So 50% of 20 is 10. So if we add these 2 together, then we get 30%. So what does this mean? It means that we go from 20% to 30% if we use the 50% drop rate boost food item for 30 minutes. Why does it look like McDonald's? I know what you guys are thinking. Only 10% extra, that's not that much. But trust me guys, this goes a long way. I mean, you have to look at it this way. In the time that it would take you to get 100 echoes, you would be getting 150 instead if you use the food item. But also keep in mind that this gets pretty expensive. I mean, you saw how expensive these food items are. So who should use this food item? I would only recommend you to use this for the 3 cost echoes, because those are the hardest ones to farm. I mean, getting the right elemental damage bonus is pretty hard, especially if you don't do co-op, since you don't have any friends whose world you can use to farm in, like me. But don't worry guys, you can also just join my Discord server and find people who are farming echoes there too. Just join it by clicking on the Discord link in the pinned comment, and then unlock the server by clicking on this, and then go on to the echo farming channel, follow the format, and yeah, have fun making new friends and farming echoes. I wouldn't use this on 4 cost echo bosses since it's a 50-50 pity, so you get an echo every second drop. It's not worth wasting 18,000 credits for that, just be patient. I wouldn't use this for the 1 cost echoes either. I mean, they only have 3 main stats, so it's not that hard to get the right main stat with those, and and this food is pretty expensive. So please make sure you do enough preparations to maximize your resources spent. And guys, please have a farming route ready. It wouldn't be smart to go here to fight an echo here and then teleport all the way here to fight another echo and then go all the way here. Like, that would take too long. And you'd also have to press escape and then go to your data bank and then go over here and scroll all the way down until you find the right one and then click on track and again detect. And yeah, this is too much work and it's just wasting your time. So yeah, just have your farming route ready and you should be good. I mean, there's also the loading screen depending on how good your connection is and your PC. So according to my calculations, if you craft all 5 of these every week, the 50% one, then it would cost you 90,000 credit for all 5. But if you craft a 4-star one, which you can only craft 10 of, and each one is 7,000 credits, then it will cost you 70,000 credits every week. I would just go with the golden one. I mean, it gives you 30% more drop rate for 20,000 more credits. Like, that's worth it, guys. Just do it. You can also watch my echo leveling guide where I explain the most optimal way to level your echoes and get the best stat rolls. If the video was helpful, then please make sure to leave a like and subscribe.